Dude, doesn't that rip?
You're an idiot.
No, you're an idiot.
Welcome back, men, listeners to the pod, and that's it.
What the fuck?
How we doing? Dude,
God.
I told you, I'm an alpha dog now.
Alphas
I'm an anti-vax alpha dog
Are
now.
alphas sexist? Incredible.
Yeah.
You thought you loved women.
No, not anymore.
My God. I want to say this, that Osmus Nation, we welcome women. We don't want it to be half women because that's a little high, but more like a quarter woman.
Okay.
That's nice. 25% women.
75-25?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, well, what else? Welcome to the what's up to the boys? Welcome back to the pod.
What's up to the boys?
What's up to the
What's up to our boys in Russia and our boys down under, our big Australian
yeah.
contingent?
Oh yeah, 40 Aussies.
40
oi,
Aussies.
oi, what's up, fellas? We know it's all dudes too, right?
Yeah,
Big
that
Aussie.
one is probably all women.
For
yeah.
sure.
I don't think they let women have internet in Australia yet.
Oh
Prison
man.
rules, baby.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
Do you get that joke?
No.
Oh my God! Sometimes.
How is that prison rules?
See, do you don't know Australia's connection to prisons?
No, James, do you?
Yeah.
Oh,
what is
that's
it?
you should. Oh, this is. I didn't think we were gonna be quizzing his intelligence within 45 seconds of the pod starting. You don't. Australia was founded by. They sent prisoners from England to Australia. Instead of going to jail, they just shipped them to Australia, and they started the country of Australia.
Why are they all so hot? Why are they all attractive?
Prisoners are hot.
They just get hot in the
Prisoners
in
are
prison?
hot. No, they just people who are hot commit crimes because you can get away. You think you can get away with it.
You think you can get away with anything?
Exactly. That's why I don't commit a crime because I'm not good looking enough.
If looks could kill,
If looks could, thank you.
I
there
get
we
it.
go. Now you get it. Good.
I understand.
Good.
Okay, that's interesting. Well, you derailed the pod. So
No, I
far.
didn't. That was
You
good.
fucked
That was
everything
interesting.
up.
I think our listeners like to learn a little bit about world history. I don't think our listeners. I think they're well-read, smart, studious people.
I hope so. I hope
so. I hope they're not all your fucking friends.
I hope the others are getting laid out there, baby.
Oh God.
Well,
Alex, you had a bit of a health scare.
We've got a new development in my anti-vaxxing.
The myocarditis continues.
Yeah. It's real. It's happening. I went to the immediate care today. The guy prescribed me an inhaler. He thinks I have a bronchospasm
And why? There's a little part you're leaving out. Why does he think you might have a bronchospasm?
because he thinks myocarditis is potentially ruled out.
Yeah, I know, but he thinks it's caused by you maybe having the flu within a
Yes.
recent amount of time before you got the booster.
Yes, the flu or a different virus.
Did I not predict that last week, ladies and gentlemen? Call me that
You
doctor they put on TV all the time, Dr. Oz. Let's
You-
edit that first so it's quicker.
Dr. Ozmas.
Yeah, Osmus. I wasn't even thinking about that. There we go.
Your medical show would be so stupid.
Nah, you're not coming quick, man. No,
Yeah.
no, that's the normal.
Oh, you
Yeah.
come blood? That's totally fine.
I did come blood twice.
Oh, right, I remember that.
Yeah,
and,
I
and-
did.
And then it stopped?
It's not a big deal. Look it up.
So-
This is
sometimes-
how much of a bitch you are.
What?
You have a slight palpitation. You're like, I'm going to the ER. I came blood twice. I didn't even tell my closest friends.
You didn't go to the immediate care?
No, I didn't.
What'd you do?
I just lived my
you
life.
just kept shooting?
I just kept shooting and the blood got out.
See, I just think that's a bad way to live your life.
He's doing a bit, or is that
No,
real?
this is
No,
true.
James, that's 100% true.
I did ejaculate. It wasn't all blood. There was just a little bit of blood
Oh
in
my-
the ejaculate.
I actually do remember when you told me, you were like, it's normal.
It's
It's normal.
It is normal. You can look it up right now. It's. I can't remember exactly what it's called,
Oh,
but
God.
coming blood
Coming-
is not as bad to your health as you would think it would be. It's actually often very normal.
It helps your body reset.
Is that what it says?
Blood, an infection. Oh, so what was
Infection
in your
or
what was
inflammation?
what was infected in
I
your
could have had
body?
an infected ball.
Right.
Could have had an infected testicle. I don't know.
So the way you live your life. So you were probably sick or something.
Yeah, I was probably sick. Yeah, it's not a big deal. The body gets sick. This is the life.
I
Doctors
know.
don't really know the answers most of the time.
See, I just think that's a bad way to. No, but
I also
my-
don't have health care, so I'm making up these other excuses so I don't have to go to the doctor.
Dude, my X-ray today was $300.
Yeah, and see,
If
they didn't need to do
I
that.
didn't have health insurance, it was $3,500.
Jesus fucking Christ.
They literally showed it to me. They're like $3,500 here, and here's what you're paying. And I was like, what?
What is
$301.
What could possibly cost $35? I don't know.
The lady took like 5 pictures of me. 5 pictures, no headshots, bitch. Couldn't do one.
Can you do one of my head?
Can I do one
here?
X-ray headshot?
I need a picture for the Pocatello laugh shack. That's my new go-to fake comedy.
But we'll hope. We'll hope that I'll be good. I hope I don't have to see a cardiologist anytime soon.
If I have to hear you complain about having myocarditis any longer,
I didn't complain much over the weekend. Maybe it's because I was so drunk.
Did. See, here's another thing that's funny. He got this. He had these pains after we went to Madison, Wisconsin for 4 days and binge drank. 4 days. We're drinking at an axe throwing place at 2 p.m. and he's like, "Why does my body feel weird?"
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have taken it. Shouldn't have gone that hard this past weekend.
Yeah. No. Well, that's true too. Yeah. I mean, binge drinking is bad. I was gonna try to go a week without drinking, and then I cracked open a Michelob Ultra Tall Boy for the pod.
For the pod, we do it for the pod sometimes.
We do it for
guys.
the pod. If you want to sponsor us, Michelob Ultra.
I took 2 pumps of Albuteron. I have something. It's whatever I'm taking.
Albutron is a great name for our medicine. I think it's albuterol.
Oh, is it albuterol?
I think so.
How do you know this? And you didn't even go with me to the doctor.
I don't. I just have been alive and I hear medicine names. I hope that's right. I don't want to pat myself on the back before.
Inhaler, yeah.
Albuterol inhaler. I've never even had an inhaler, and I knew that.
Yeah,
my mom was a nurse. I know shit like that.
What is it?
Albuterol oral inhalation.
Breathing, wheezing, shortness of breath, coughing, chest tightness.
Exactly what I said.
It's exactly what your boy has.
You don't get 7 worthless college degrees for nothing, ladies and gentlemen.
Where did they talk about albuterol in Religion 101?
They didn't, but it just means I have a thirst for knowledge, baby.
Yeah, how do you utilize your thirst for knowledge?
I don't know. I can tell you a lot about famous dwarves throughout history.
Who's the most famous dwarf?
You know, do you actually want to know this shit?
I want to know. I just want to know one thing.
In the medieval era, like with castles and knights, each castle used to have like a castle dwarf that would entertain.
Oh, really?
And they were like the trusted advisor of the king a lot of the times. Like in
really?
Poland,
just because
the Polish kings always had like a dwarf,
like people that they like consulted with.
Yeah, they thought
they were
like,
smart.
Kind of, yeah.
They thought they were little geniuses.
Yeah, exactly. The original baby geniuses.
Like those guys had visions.
Yeah,
because they were so small.
They thought like God had blessed them or something.
Oh my God, that's psychotic. That's kind of cool.
It's not psychotic. It's cool.
It is, guys.
It's anti-ableism, and I wish we could return to the medieval era. In many ways.
Pat McManus used to say, this comic in D.C. now, he used to say that his favorite type of government would be, he says his ideal government would be an oligarchy.
Okay. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay. I know what it means, but I thought I wanted to know. Oh, oligarchy means
I thought wasn't mostly men? No, that's patriarchy. But
patriarchy. That's the other good archy that we support.
Isn't the oligarchy like people that are like they don't get in with voting, right?
No,
you
don't
vote them.
It's like rich people controlling the country. That's what it's like. 12 presidents, 12 rich presidents.
So yes, Pat's flaw is that they would just be like J.P. Morgan dudes.
Yeah. That would be the flaw. Yeah, that would not work. That's the second time in a row we've mentioned Pat McManus. He's quickly becoming the number one friend of the pod.
Pat, I hope you listen, dude.
The first night of the podcast, Pat McManus.
Who's the first dwarf of the podcast?
Oh, come on.
Come on, say it, Joe.
No.
Let me pin you. Let me pin you on that one. Come on,
we don't
say
that word anymore.
Who's the first little person on the podcast?
I'm not saying.
Oh,
they have
God.
to fight for it in front of me. We're probably going to cut this part of the podcast. If you're hearing this, it's only because we're dead.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Jeff and I were in Madison this weekend.
We were in Madison.
We had a great time.
Uh-huh.
Your girlfriend came up.
My girlfriend came up. Yeah, we had sex in the hotel room. What else do you want to know? Are you kidding me? What else do you think I'm fucking
you
doing?
Finally passed. You finally tied me.
We finally took each other's virginity.
We've had sex as much as each other in Madison.
Oh, that's true.
I'm twice. You're twice.
But with two, was you two different women? Or do you mean you had sex 2 times?
Oh no, I've only had sex with one person.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, 2 different women. 2 different women.
Damn
in
it!
Madison.
See, mine was the same. It's been my girlfriend both times.
I'm still in the lead, baby.
That sucks
Drag queens, fire it up, baby.
Drag
Fire it
queen.
up, drag queens. We won again.
The pistol's still loaded over here.
We won again.
Okay.
But yeah,
okay.
so this is my first time being able to spend quality time with your girlfriend. She's so much better than you. She's so much cooler than you and nicer than you. And
but here's the thing. I'm really bad at sex. And
I
she
know.
likes that.
Maybe she likes that she gets to teach you stuff.
Right. The bar is low, too. She doesn't really have to try that hard.
She
shows a little nip, I'm coming.
She must be a patient lover.
Well, no. That was her right there making the podcast feedback. She doesn't want us to talk about her.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Don't you dare talk about.
I wanted to compliment her. She's great.
Yeah,
man.
Erin Rips, my girlfriend Erin Rips.
Shout out Erin.
Don't you dare look her up.
Way out of Jeff's league.
Don't you dare look her up, you filthy pigs. I'll put her OnlyFans in the comments.
In every circumstance, yeah. If your girl went to OnlyFans, would you be okay with that?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's awesome.
I probably couldn't date an OnlyFans girl.
God damn it, you're so conservative.
I really am in some ways.
You wouldn't even, would you? I don't subscribe to them, but I bet you do.
No, one time, my friend, I went through my friend's kind of catalog who's a subscriber.
You went through my friend's catalog?
Like
you went on his account.
I went on his account, yeah.
Okay, I thought you were calling a woman's videos her catalog.
No, yeah.
Well, she has a great oeuvre of work.
Yeah, he showed me some girls like from Twitter that I knew, where I was like, oh, who's
you didn't know they had an OnlyFans?
Yeah, then I was like, oh, that's cool.
I think that fucking rips that women make money from all these horny bastards. Men have been getting free porn for way too long. We've had it too good.
Girls selling feet pics for like hundreds of dollars.
Why not? If I could sell a picture of my foot for $100 in a second.
Ain't nobody wants to see that.
And no one wants to. I've been trying to get into FetLife for years. I think that's actually a different website. What's the WikiFeet? Fart? This 90 Day Fiancé star is selling farts
in a jar.
Oh, she's done selling farts in a jar.
She had a heart attack.
She had to stop. Yeah.
Myocarditis.
I mean,
get you.
Myocarditis stopped another promising artist.
Yeah.
Oh my God. She had a 6-figure salary.
Yeah, for farts.
The fartpreneur.
Wow.
So that probably really fucks you up.
Oh, that rips.
That'll fuck your heart
Take
up.
advantage of these horny men. That's awesome. That's feminism I support right there.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Steady diet of gas. Oh wow, she was like
eating certain foods just to get a different flavored fart. Oh God, she experienced extreme gas pain from a diet of beans and eggs. Jesus.
Wow.
Man, I fart a lot. And I kind of sometimes I'm like, ooh, nice.
Speaking of, here's the problem, James. Here's the fucking problem with Jeff. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, here we go.
I had to. So we had the host stay with me. So I shared a room with the host, Lucia.
Yeah.
And here's what
Lucia Whalen, friend of the pod.
Lucia Whalen, a really great comic,
yeah, she
friend
rules.
of the pod. And I proposed to Jeff. I was like, hey Jeff, like she's a lady. Why don't we just give her her own room? I'll bunk with you. Like, let's just do that. Like, probably seems like the right move to do. And Jeff pulled this whole, no, a headliner gets privileges.
Oh, okay.
Headliner gets the room. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if she's comfortable. Like, it's weird. You know, what about, you know, it's just not a good look. The optics are bad.
Alex, you love to leave out a critical detail of a story.
The critical detail?
He left out, you don't know what the critical detail of the story he left out of? I booked Alex to open for me about 6 weeks ago. I asked him, day one, are you willing to share a hotel room with Lucia Whalen? She's okay with it. I asked her, and then he's like, yeah, sure thing. No problem, dog.
No problem, dog.
Then
I probably did say that.
48 hours before we leave, oh, damn, man. I don't know if I'd sleep with a lady, dude. Oh, dude, I don't know. I don't think the optics are good.
Why is that my voice? Wait, why? That is such a funny
It's a great voice.
Oh,
you're just a drunk slug.
No one's done.
Oh, yeah. You sound like the Mucinex bug, germ, or whatever.
Okay, yeah. Can you do me talking about my set?
Pretty good set, man. Crowd was kind of tight, though.
That's not me.
Tight.
No, the way he did before was way better.
I can't do. I'll have to do.
Man.
Oh man. Oh man, crowd was tight, dude.
I say "oh man" all the time.
Oh dude.
Oh, dude.
Oh. Yeah, that's a little detail you left out of the story.
But that's
I wasn't
the thing.
springing this on him 2 days before we left.
So you were very insensitive and made the wrong decision there. But I
asked multiple people about it. They all said it was the right call. The headliner gets their own room.
So
Sorry.
I stayed with Lucia for 4 days.
That's you had 2 different beds. He's leaving that out too.
Of course, yeah.
They originally had one bed, and he complained to the poor lady at the hotel desk.
Right.
An overworked lady in the middle of a COVID pandemic.
I did. I
Probably
told
working
her.
her 60th hour of the week, and she has to hear this man.
It probably doesn't help that she was Asian too.
Jesus. Well, I wasn't gonna mention that, but it was important to you, I guess.
I think that's gonna need to be.
It was
deleted.
important
Can
to
we,
Alex.
Can we omit,
No,
omit that part?
absolutely not. I got you threw me in a corner earlier. Now you're in a corner.
James, we can definitely take that out.
Look,
Right?
I'm Asian enough to okay it.
There we
No,
go.
no,
There
no,
we go.
no,
You
we
didn't-
got-
it wasn't even bad. It wasn't bad. You're so just own what you say. It wasn't anything bad about it.
Well,
It was funny.
I did
but
complain.
It wasn't bad.
Well, I just thought it was.
You did
I thought I was like complaining to a
Oh yeah,
complaining
you,
to
I mean,
a
you
minority.
weren't stopping Asian hate. I'll tell you that.
That's what I'm.
much.
Well, no, I was.
You ruined that for
complaining
her.
to a minority is a bad thing. It's a bad
I mean,
thing.
no. There are. If you had a legitimate problem, it would be fine. But the problem was fairly. It was fine. but it was
Lucia and I should
interesting.
not have stayed in the same bed.
I agree, but it was funny that they didn't originally give you 2 beds. So it was funny to see you. I saw you take the card, walk away for 30 seconds, go to the room, and immediately come back down.
I'm also fucking eating cheese and drinking beer all weekend. All I want to do is fart in the room. And I'm holding in these farts.
Women can take a fart.
Honestly, that might have hurt my myocarditis. What if the gases went up into my chest?
Do you know
That's
how the
what I'm-
human body works?
You don't know.
Where do you think the gas goes?
You don't have health care. I have health care, Jeff.
That doesn't mean you know how the body works.
So the gases could have gone up into
do
my
you
chest.
do you
and
think
now
the
it's-
stomach and the lungs are connected?
I don't think that they are.
Okay, well then, riddle me how the gas would get into your
I'm just
upper
saying,
chest
so
area.
sometimes there's medical miracles. There's modern miracles.
Yeah,
and
Alex
I'm a-
Dragos is the one man with his stomach have a tube leading to his brachial tube.
So
his
I'm telling
bronchioles.
Lucia, like, hey, I gotta go call my mom. I gotta call my brother. I gotta go call my cousin. I'm calling all these people to go down to the hotel lobby to take these shits and farts. I'm every 2 hours like, oh, I'm gonna go call my English teacher from
Are
high
you
school.
serious? You doing that was the lie you were telling her?
Oh yeah, I mean,
Oh,
one time
my
I did call
God.
my mom, but like the 5-6 other times I was like, hey, I gotta go call Jeff.
She's like, wow, Alex is really close to
yeah,
his
Alex
aunt.
is like really good. Yeah, Alex is like
he-
really good to his third girlfriend.
Yeah, wow, he talks to his ex all the time.
Yeah,
on the
why is
phone.
he just checks in on her all the time. He's such a good person. Me and mom just like,
Oh, just fart in front of women. We cannot have equality unless we treat women like we treat men.
dude,
We can't protect them from ourselves.
I honestly,
We have to fart.
I wish we could have gotten to a place where it was comfortable, but I also was dropping heat, dude. I was dropping bombs, man. It was
I love
tough.
a good fart. I think
I was
it's beautiful.
farting so much, man.
That's beautiful.
It was so gross.
No, farting is the best feeling of life.
And then I was trying to do quiet farts in the bathroom. I was like, it was just like it's not coming out right, you know.
Oh man, that's just a sad beta behavior
So
right there.
Oh, really? You think I
That
should have
is
just
beta behavior.
farted? Not wanting to fart in front of a girl is just straight up beta
That's
behavior.
simp, soy boy, cowardly cuck shit.
Jeff, what about considerate, nice, the right thing, doing the right thing?
I believe in my smells. I think they're joyful.
I bet your farts are so bad, dude.
My farts, I've been compared to the tide at Omaha Beach. Absolutely. They have been.
I don't think anyone has given you that comparison. You just get it to yourself because you like the historical reference.
Well, yeah, maybe. Maybe one of my voices in my head said that. Who knows, really?
You farted once and you said that was worse than the time.
Me and my girlfriend fart in front of each other constantly.
I never farted in front of my ex.
My girlfriend farts in front of me constantly. I'll add that too.
Dude, that rips.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's real love.
That's trust. That's trust.
I'm gonna do a long stare into the camera, thinking about my life. Have I ever experienced real love?
You haven't.
I don't know.
You haven't. No. You've never farted in front of a girlfriend before?
The last two, no.
Jesus.
The last two,
Like
no. The last two serious ones, no.
You didn't even try to?
No. One time,
You did it once and she's like, yeah,
no, college girlfriend all the time.
Wow, so you haven't been in love for a decade. That's why you're fucking
No.
depressed.
No.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. There was I did date a girl right before the pandemic that would fart in her sleep a lot. That was fucked.
Yeah, it's fun. Whatever. That's good.
Do you say it? If she farts in her sleep, I didn't say it. Would you have said something?
Say
would you
what?
Would you have been like, "Hey, good morning. Excuse me. Hi, you fart." Do you know that? It's normal though. It's normal.
I do tell her to stop snoring. I just go, "Hey, Erin, stop snoring," and she'll just stop snoring.
Does Aaron snore?
Yeah, but I just tell her, "Hey, stop snoring," and she'll
Wow,
stop.
I didn't
Her
know.
like brain unconsciously listens. It's
I don't
crazy.
think I've had a. I don't think. Maybe a couple of girls have snored, but no. Well,
Snoring, I
so
don't care
she's the
about.
snorer, and you're.
Oh yeah, I'm quiet as a clam.
Dude, you are the beta. No question.
No,
Yes, you are.
I'm Little Spoon. That's alpha behavior.
No, it's not.
Alphas know how they want to be held.
No.
Nothing more beta than not knowing what you enjoy in life.
Yeah, but just because you like to be held doesn't mean that you're not a beta.
No, it
That
doesn't. But
is.
I know when to demand a
You want
Little
your
Spoon
girlfriend to hover behind you and act as if she's protecting you
all
from
the
the
time.
outside world.
Alphas know that they have flaws. That's
Sure.
an alpha trait. We
That's
know
it's
that
not
we're
a-
not perfect.
It's not a flaw to want to be Little Spoon, but it also does make you a beta.
It's alpha.
You're a beta fuck. You're kind of a dude. Maybe
I'm
that's
redefining alpha.
that's the
That's
next.
my new campaign, Michelob Ultra, redefining alpha.
No, that's the next step for you and your girl. You're gonna watch her fuck somebody. You're gonna get caught.
Oh, I don't. Maybe I wouldn't. Yeah, not for a while, but I could see that happening in 5 years.
You got to mix things up.
I mean, the world is crumbling. Do it. If
I can
she
I
wants
can
to
feel
do
it in my chest that it's crumbling.
Make a little money. We can. Oh my God.
Come on.
He's comparing his myocarditis.
Drag
to
queens,
fall
stand
of-
up.
Drag
Drag queens, fire it up, dude. That was a riff and a half, kid.
A rip and a half. Oh,
I can
my.
feel it in my chest, guys.
Oh,
the earth
Jesus.
is crumbling.
He didn't mention it the whole weekend during the shows at Comedy on State in Madison, but now it's coming back in force.
Just woke up. I was like, I gotta get this checked out. 3.5 hours at the immediate care.
You were there for 3.5 hours?
Mhm.
Because it just takes a long time because our healthcare system's slammed.
Took
They're
a-
slammed with people actually dying of COVID.
Yeah.
And you're coming in 2 weeks after the booster.
I know.
Oh, I think I have a heart infection.
I'm definitely going to the ER later on this week if things don't
You
get
can't,
better.
no, the ICU beds are full.
No.
They're full of people dying, and you're gonna be like,
No,
"I got
no.
the sniffies."
They'll make room for me.
I can.
I'll what's it called? Butter
They'll
their
make
bread.
room for. They'll remember. No, he was a top 5 recruit in 2008. No, we got a special.
Wait,
bed
were
for
you
him.
all state back-to-back years? Junior, senior year? Okay.
Okay.
We'll check that hard out.
Doris off the bed. We got to give it to Drago.
Yeah.
He used to be able to dunk when he was 16. Okay. He had great vision for a player so tall.
Doris, sorry, you're 80. You're almost out anyways.
He still could win some rec leagues.
No, I actually haven't played in a while, man.
You
I probably
should
suck.
get into a rec league.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you do that and just tear it up? Just
my
dunk on
my
these.
shoulder like pops out a lot. It's
Oh,
fucked. Yeah.
wouldn't that be a great thrill to just dunk on some insurance salesman?
If I honestly got shoulder surgery, it would cost like a few $1,000s.
You can't play with the shoulder.
My
have?
shoulder like is fragile. It's basically on a string. Like it rolls out. all
Oh,
the
so you
time.
really can't play.
Yeah, like the last time it rolled out, I was just going for a rebound with nobody around me, and then everyone like saw and heard it just go like, and it just like rolled in the back.
Oh my God.
One guy was like, "All right, maybe I can like roll it into place or whatever."
And he tried to do it.
no, but
Oh,
then another
good.
guy goes, "If you fuck that up, he'll sue you."
Oh, wow. And you would have.
I was like, I probably would have. So I was like,
Yeah,
I was like, all right,
yeah.
just get away from me.
Oh, that would be an amazing way to make money. You purposely get injured during rec basketball games and be like, "No, try to fix my knee, buddy."
Yeah,
And you
that was
sue 'em.
yeah, that was a dark day.
That was a dark
Just
day.
and I was only like
Yeah.
25 or something like
I
that.
want to do we need to GoFundMe for Drago to get shoulder surgery so he can win a rec league title.
Drag queens,
Let's get this man a new right shoulder.
Alex-Dragovich on Venmo. It'll all go towards shoulder surgery or my myocarditis ultrasound.
Yes,
whichever
a
one.
new heart, a heart transplant. There's a lot of other little children in need, but give one to Drago. Give him a heart.
Yeah, some kids who with their whole lives ahead of them, or me, a comedian in Chicago. Whose heart do you want to save?
But you might not be able to like perform anymore if you have myocarditis.
How come?
It'll be a shell of your former self on stage.
If I have myocarditis.
You used to be so high energy and charismatic up there, and now you might.
I used to do all those physical numbers.
Yeah, you might not be able to change your voice 2 different tones anymore.
Yeah, I might not be able to hump the stool anymore.
Yeah, you should have heard Drago this week, and he got drunk on a show and said, in Madison, Wisconsin, liberal capital of the world, reading is gay.
I said I don't read because, it's gay.
Gotta pop. They actually liked it. They actually liked it.
Gotta pop at 11 o'clock at night.
Here's the thing you realize. You hear about college towns are so liberal. They're not as liberal as
they're
people
19.
Say they are. They're 19. They don't actually give a shit about anything.
No.
They vote blue, but they don't actually
Their parents
care.
are Republicans. If their parents are spending $45K for them to go to school there, they've been around Republicans.
Yeah, that's the thing. Every loud Twitter liberals' parents are huge Republicans.
No questions.
Because that's why they have enough money to get a degree in English.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Their parents work for State Farm. That's how they can afford to be into socialism.
Yeah.
I mean, that's me, so I'm describing myself.
You want to take down the big corporation your dad's the vice president of?
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. That's a tweet. That will be on Twitter.com in the next week, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm not political. I don't give a shit
come
about
on,
that
give it
shit.
to me then.
Okay,
Give it to
you
me.
can have that.
And if it does well, I'll say this was written by Alex Dragovich.
Nah, I did your joke for 3 months.
That's true. We remember that. He bought one of my jokes for $50. Returned it.
If that joke does do well, you got to buy me a beer, though.
That joke.
If that tweet does do
Yeah,
well.
okay, I'll buy you a beer. I'll be tweeting that. Let me write that down. What was it again?
You want to take down the...
Oh, CEO of company.
No, the vice president. You want to take down the big corporation your dad's the vice president of?
Big core. Yeah.
Yeah, this is good stuff.
No, it's called building anticipation. Now this will be big in the next week. When I go viral. This will be why I go viral. But how mad would that make you if you gave someone a joke and then they went incredibly viral off of it?
There's one guy that I wrote a joke for.
There is a guy. This happened?
No, but it's his new opener.
Really? Who?
Yeah, it's Kenyans.
Oh, you wrote what's the opener?
It's about him speaking but speaking Spanish. It's a joke where I literally forgot the joke, but he says something like he's talking about how he speaks Spanish only at a Taco Bell and stuff like that.
That's a good one.
The gordita crunch or whatever.
Yeah.
I forget how I
But
wrote it,
you added a little magic to that.
No, I wrote it.
You wrote the whole thing.
Yeah.
And you were like, I can't say this joke.
Well, no, he gave me an idea about how he was speaking Spanish like his grandparents or something. I was like, oh, what if you don't what if you use it in a different
Writing
way.
through a man of color's voice, you are an ally.
I know.
You are an ally after all.
Stop all hate, not just Asian hate, guys.
Thank you. I know. You know what I think it's time for? I think it's time to read our sponsor.
Oh, my God, Jeff. Who sponsors us?
Our sponsor of the week. We got a new sponsor this week. This one's a little different, a little unorthodox. This is an ad wanting to spread awareness about an estate sale for Ghislaine Maxwell. Someone wanted to put an ad out. Ghislaine Maxwell is having an estate sale in her 67th Street mansion in Manhattan.
Okay.
So it's a fire sale. Everything has to go, people. So from 8 to noon, you can go in and buy some things from Ghislaine Maxwell's house. A couple of things they have. This is what my informant told me. They have the first condom Bill Clinton ever used at an orgy there.
Ooh.
That's very exciting.
Very first.
And the second, and all the way through his 150th condom that Bill Clinton used. It's very exciting. So use the code You're an Idiot. You get 15% off an underage girl.
I don't think you thought that one all the way through.
That one I was riffing on while it was happening. I just loved the idea. It didn't come out quite as funny as I wanted to, but I think it was pretty funny. I think it was worth it.
That's good.
Worth it. Not that it was a joke. That was real.
Right. Oh yeah.
Yes,
that was a real
that was
sponsor.
real. We don't lie.
That was a real sponsor.
But if you are any company, we will take money from anyone. If you make those little plastic rings that choke the sea otters, we will be sponsored by that.
Send me $5 or Jeff $5.
Yeah. If you make that meat that got E. coli at Chipotle a few years ago and took out a few kids, we'll do a little PR for you.
Sure.
Anything.
Yeah.
Give us money, we'll say it. If you send us $5, we'll read anything on the podcast.
Yeah.
That's
We'll read and say
we'll
anything.
read anything.
Yeah, I forgot to we should have done questions for this one. We should have done questions on the gram for it.
Questions for what?
For the pod.
Oh, I actually did write down a question for you for Are You Smarter Than a Dragovich?
Okay, hit me.
I did. Where was it? Okay. How many continents are there, and can you name them?
No, absolutely not.
This is so easy.
Isn't there 7?
Oh, yes, there are.
7 continents.
Name
Europe, Asia, Africa, Antarctica, North America, South America. Did I say I said Africa?
Yeah. I know which one you forgot. It's so funny.
Asia. I said Asia.
Yes, you did.
Europe.
Oh, man, this is going to suck. We already talked about it in the podcast today.
We did?
Yeah.
Australia?
Yeah, it's technically called Oceania, but I'll give it to you for Australia. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, I mean,
There you go. You did it.
I struggle with that one.
You did struggle with that one.
Yeah.
I was listening to the episode last week where you didn't know where Turkey was, and that was really a gut punch.
The Turks.
It's a real temp check for America.
I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
You know the Pythagorean theorem? Did you take the time to look it up?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
A lot of people said they actually didn't know what communism was either after the video went hot.
Yeah, I know, and that's sad. They
sad.
shouldn't be proud of that. People are too proud of being a moron.
Do you have a
now.
working definition of communism now? That they ready to go?
Oh man, what if I talked all this shit?
Yeah.
No, it's the nationalization of the economy. It's the government controls the economy. There aren't individual corporations. The government owns Amazon. The government owns everything.
That's kind of what I said.
I don't remember what you said.
I did. I kind of fumbled. I said
you fumbled the bag a little bit.
It
was a question. It was a tough question, but that doesn't mean it wasn't funny. Also.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
people were in the comments saying, "Oh, honey."
Yeah, people were worried about you. They're like, how much lead was in his house as a kid?
It's true.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Huh.
No, I'm just stupid.
Okay, I wrote down a thing I wanted to talk to you about.
Hit me.
Oh, yeah. This woman came up to Alex at the shows this weekend.
Okay.
After one of the shows this weekend, a poor, beautiful, you guessed it, white, not blonde, a brunette. So
yeah.
A little disgusting to our young king.
She
came up and asked for Drago's number. And he's looking at his phone trying to, I don't know what he's doing on his phone. And he looks up and he's like, sure.
That's not what I said.
You did. It was the most unenthusiastic. It was the most sexist thing I've ever seen. Somehow, it was so sexist.
She just said, "Can I give you my number?" And I said, "Sure."
But no, it was lower than that. I was like, sure.
Oh, really?
It was like you were going to the gallows.
I was upset she asked me.
Yeah, you were upset that she interrupted your Twitter time.
Like I was about to get hung.
Yeah, I just got a new retweet. You piece of shit.
Yeah, she wasn't. I think she wasn't the most attractive woman.
God.
And that's not her fault. That's not her fault.
It's her parents' fault.
But I don't have to act on it.
Ugly people should not marry each other.
Right. You gotta.
You can't. 2 5s and below? No.
I do appreciate when someone's got a little swag to them and asks me for my number. I appreciate.
You appreciate
that.
the arrogance of it, yeah.
No, it's just like that's a nice sign of the times. Sign of the times.
That women are coming up. That's good.
Women do come up to you.
I'll tell you, they do not come up to me. I can tell you that much. I think this weekend I kind of brutally slaughtered every show.
No, you did not.
No, 3 of the 5.
You did
3 of the 5. I killed.
My
one
God.
I did not do great on, and then one I did pretty well.
As long as I'm middling for Jeff, I will be getting more numbers. That is a fact.
That is a fact because they think I'm funnier, but they would rather talk to
God.
Alex. That's what it is.
So
They're afraid of the talent.
They're afraid
of the talent.
Your crowd.
That's why they go to you. You're a beta. They know you would never do anything.
You've been also I know not to do crowd work, but you do so much crowd work now that you basically you really do eviscerate the audience in a way. If your jokes are not like your jokes are already so like so crass. Your crowd work is brutal.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's disgusting in a lot of ways.
It's good. Did it not do well 90% of the time?
I can see it getting flagged on Instagram.
Some of the clips probably won't go on the gram.
I mean, you said some shit that was kind of twisted. But
what did I say?
I don't know. I was already torched, like watching, but I was like, oh my god.
At the Late Show, I did say some things about storming the Capitol that I think I probably won't post online.
Yeah, I did.
I did say I supported the storming of the Capitol.
Yeah.
This is my bad political
But
opinion.
that wasn't just it, dude.
Your bad opinion is anti-vax. Mine is that I think storming the Capitol kind of ripped.
If you think for a second I'm getting that fourth shot, listen up, doctors of America.
There's no fourth shot.
There might be.
There might be.
It ain't happening. It ain't happening. I am not getting another shot in me.
Take that, Moderna.
Take that
Pfizer. Take that J&J. Jesus.
The World Health
Alex is standing up to Big Pharma.
I'm voting Republican on the next one.
Come on.
I'll say it again, dude.
God damn it.
I'll say it once, I'll say it again.
That is my only in the midterms, by fall, I'm going to make you a Democrat again.
No.
Or at least not vote. I actually don't care if you vote Democrat. Just don't vote.
Just don't vote?
Just don't vote.
Okay.
Don't vote Republican. They're evil, but so are Democrats.
They put the jab in me, Jeff.
They had nothing to do with that. It's not political.
They put the mayo in me.
Oh my God.
Can I get my booster with a little extra mayo?
oh my God.
A little hint of mayo. That's what I got.
Oh God.
It's fucking disgusting.
That riff was disgusting. Is
Glad
that
this-
supposed to be mayo? Was
Yeah.
that a pun on mayo?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm glad this country's going to
bro.
shit.
Oh, it is. Did you hear that they stormed the Cheesecake Factory?
No. What? Did they really?
They did a protest in the Cheesecake Factory in New York because of vaccine mandates.
They did a protest at
They
a
are the
Cheesecake
sit-down protest
Yeah,
at
can we
the
look that up,
Cheesecake
James?
in Queens, New York. I swear to God. They also stormed a Burger King in Brooklyn.
Did they really?
Yes.
Wait, there's
Group
Republicans
of 40
in
anti-vaxxers descend on a Cheesecake Factory in
Descend?
Queens. That's so
like they
funny.
came down on bungee cords? Like,
That's so funny. Oh my God! What we fought the first Civil War over slavery, and this next one's over the bloomin' onion. It's insane.
I can't believe that people are that up in arms
Six
about
people
it.
went to jail over
Six
this.
people went to jail. They're comparing going to Auschwitz to not being able to get a jalapeno popper. It's insane. They're all like it's Nazis. They keep saying, "Oh, it's just like Nazi Germany." It's like, what? You little bitch.
Dude, is this real?
What?
Is this for real?
The cheesecake thing? Oh yeah, I saw that a couple of times.
This is.
I
nuts.
gotta find a group that wants to do that here, so I can.
You're joining it. You're gonna start.
Maybe I'll start it.
Oh my God!
Fourth shot.
Meet up at the
No more
Cheesecake
fourth
Factory.
shot.
That's where you'd meet your girlfriend, was storming a Cheesecake Factory.
I hope so.
You'd find a fucking in-shape Pilates girl who's like, Cheesecake Factory's my cheat day. And then you'd get her to storm it.
Yeah. Why
There you
not,
go.
dude? 'Cause
Oh, God.
this country's let me down, and there needs to be change.
Let's storm a Burger King, man.
Well, I can't believe they stormed a Cheesecake Factory. That's so insane.
They can't even read the menu.
Mm-hmm.
These fucking idiots. I've never been to a Cheesecake Factory, if I'm being completely honest.
You never been? They're actually
No.
pretty fucking good.
Isn't it like they have a 40-page menu or whatever? Like that.
If you go to Cheesecake Factory, you're not gonna be mad at them. I know people like to shit on Cheesecake Factory and like Applebee's. I mean, obviously Applebee's.
Well, you
sucks.
support them now because they're a pro-vax or anti-vax.
Well, right,
establishment.
yeah, because they align with my beliefs. That's why
Cheesecake Factory, if you want to sponsor Dragovich, we will accept the money.
I will shout out Applebee's, Chili's, whoever, P.F. Chang's, whoever I got to.
Any anti-vax restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we should reach out to anti-vax places and oh my God, that's a good idea.
Oh, and see if they'll sponsor? That would be great. Yeah,
We'll be like,
yeah.
shout out to Patriot Restaurant of the Week.
I'm gonna DM some anti-vax groups and be like, hey guys,
Yeah.
love what you're doing.
Yeah. Big Bart's Cafe in Reedsburg, Wisconsin. Thanks for keeping freedom alive this weekend.
Yeah, go get the turkey melt and no booster.
Yeah. Exactly. There are those people at the shows this weekend in Madison. They like just come from the hills to come to a show in the big city.
Yeah, it was so strange. Like so many people were masked up, and then so many people looked like they were like in like a System of a Down music video.
Yeah,
you know? Like,
there were a lot of System of a Down looking motherfuckers.
you know, you're
That
just like,
is true.
Jesus.
There are some fat people.
There's some guys that like their ideal government. My ideal government, anarchy.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm an anarchist. Fuck a patriarchy.
I voted for Kanye. Like those type of people.
Yeah.
They voted for Harambe.
Yeah,
That's who
yeah,
it
yeah.
was. Those idiots. Oh my God. They were that Madison is filled with the most beautiful people and the ugliest people you'll ever meet.
Well, yeah. I mean, they've got like the rich college girls from the coast.
They import the hottest girls from the coast who can't afford an Ivy League school. And
or did they? No, they just weren't smart enough.
Or they weren't smart enough to go to Ivy League, and then they just get these hill people.
Yeah.
Just filled with Mountain Dew and who just love laser tag.
It's a beautiful place.
It's great. We went axe throwing.
We did.
We went axe throwing at Flannel
right.
Jack's in Madison.
Great place. You gotta love Flannel Jack's.
It was free because we're talented and they knew what type of publicity we could bring them.
Which is right
And now
now.
we're shouting it out. We're paying it forward.
Hey, Australians, when you're up in Madison,
Check out Flannel Jack's.
Jacks.
There's no way they'll be in business in a year.
it's
or two,
crazy.
but
It's crazy that it wasn't. I thought it was supposed to be like in a mall, but it was like at the end of a strip.
It was at
mall.
the end of like a really sad, quiet strip mall.
It was like next to like a dental office.
Yeah.
We were like, what the hell?
It made absolutely no sense.
I wonder if they put us. Do you think they put us on our social?
They might be on the
on their social media?
Yeah, a guy named Jesse made a little video.
Wait,
of
go
it.
up to the top left.
Drago
James.
was pretty good at it.
See if they put us on their IG. If they didn't shout us out, they're idiots.
I don't think they did. That's
wow,
insane.
5 likes on that.
Ooh,
They haven't posted for 2 weeks.
An 8 liker.
Oh, they haven't been on top of their game.
Oh,
Wow,
it's-
1,200 followers.
It's one of those places that has fucking puns everywhere.
yeah.
I hate that.
Some gift ideas. for this year.
Holiday shopping got you stumped.
Get someone a real axe.
Get them a Chris Max gift. That doesn't even. It's not even a pun. Chris Max.
Oh,
It's
like-
not a fucking. Oh,
We were calling you Axemas for a second.
Axmas. That's kind of a pun. I'll accept that. It actually fit. I hate.
Even though you were the worst axe thrower I've ever seen.
It was very bad. How bad at axe throwing I was. It was.
That was disappointing, dude.
I can't. Yeah. I can't really call myself an alpha in public for a few weeks after that.
Yeah, I mean,
What I did was-
I think you might have connected on.
I don't even think
2
I'm
or
a
3.
beta. I don't even think I qualify to be a beta after what I did. I'm like a fucking Zeta male.
You're a bitch.
I'm just a
You're
fucking
an
bitch.
OG bitch.
I'm an OG bitch.
So sad.
It was really bad.
Jeff threw one that legitimately just hit the ground.
It hit the ground like 5 feet before the target. I threw it straight into the earth. Just.
Is your first time picking up something that wasn't a microphone.
They have Make-A-Wish kids who hurled it better than I was doing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Kids on their last leg, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go.
And there I am. Yeah.
Wait, James.
Oh, well, just the handle first. Rough.
Wait,
rough.
Luce did. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
I wonder if Lucia should have posted your video, dude.
She did. She didn't post it in a
No.
main picture, but
Yeah.
she. Oh my god! I need to be shot.
You're so
That was
embarrassing.
me singing
That was-
along in a chair.
That was a good pick, though.
That's a good pick. I'll post some pics tomorrow. Let's see who gets more likes.
Yeah, you let me and Lucia get our nut out.
Yeah, you got your nut out, but they've been waiting for the king. What he has to say. They've been waiting. Well, how's Jeff feel about the weekend in Madison? Well, I got some thoughts. I think Alex did a little too much crowd work one show.
No way.
Yeah, late show
The late show Saturday, I did.
Late show Saturday as an opener, Alex did too much crowd work.
I did.
Yeah,
I went in.
He went in.
They wanted to be talked to.
That's a faux pas. If you don't know, openers aren't supposed to do a lot of crowd work.
I
Leave
know.
the "Where are you from's" to me, buddy.
Leave the what do you do?
I'm pretty good at mocking whatever job people have. Okay.
I did get into a little bit of a zone with this couple. Asked them if they would let me do a 3-way.
Yeah, you wanted to. Yeah, you were asking to third them. It was fucking bizarre.
People loved it.
Yeah,
People ate
they
it up.
did. Did they ask you? Did they reach out to you?
No.
You would not be a good third.
No.
You're too jealous. You'd be like mad at the guy, like, get off my girl, bitch.
Yeah,
you would not
would
be into
definitely be upset if he lasted longer than me.
Oh my God.
definitely
You'd be
be
trying
upset.
to make him come.
Yeah, I'm trying to jack him off.
Yeah. Come, bitch.
Yeah. And then I'd call him gay for sure.
Oh, come on. You can't be calling people gay anymore.
Nah, I wouldn't. I don't do that.
He wouldn't do that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm working on it. We're working on it.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Alex was raised in a homophobic household, and he's just trying.
Somewhat light homophobia.
And that's okay. That's okay. I was raised progressive.
It was It was a sprinkle of homophobia.
A sprinkling of homophobia. Yeah.
Yeah, just a little spritz.
You know what I wanted to bring up?
What's up?
A thing that Alex did to me this weekend. We were going to there's a great green room at the Comedy Club Mass and Comedy on State.
Yeah.
And they have a lot of snacks.
Oh.
And every time I was in there, I'd eat a couple snacks, and I took some home every night. He was mocking me for eating these free snacks.
Because you don't like to eat real food. You like to eat all this like dry, like you eat chips and jerky. That's
There's
all
nothing
you do.
better than chips and jerky. If I would die today, I just want to eat a bag of potato chips and a good beef jerky.
There's so many things better than chips and jerky.
Nothing. No French cooking is better than Alberto beef jerky.
Okay, so then what happened?
I'm just pissed off that you don't respect snacks like I do. You
But
always
then-
take free snacks when they're offered.
And then it's true. Later, I did want a snack.
Oh, and then
from
the
you.
next day, him and Lucia, the girl I was with, they couldn't go anywhere because it was so cold. They fucking come down banging at my hotel door for some fucking snacks after roasting me all night. Oh, can we have some almonds, some beef jerky? And a guy sold to him $12 a pop.
Yeah,
Okay?
you
So you make a little
had
profit.
a little business.
And
You
I
had to
did
Venmo.
also make sure to mention I did buy you guys a meal.
He did. Oh
I
yeah,
did.
Jeff bought us a meal at the Paradise
I
Lounge.
bought them a $5 grilled cheese each at a Greasy Spoon bar at midnight. Don't
Yeah.
ever say that I'm not a man of the people.
You see Ron on, he did it.
I bought them a fucking grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. $5 each. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
3 more than they deserved.
It was the ranch in Madison is so good, man. It's so good.
The ranch in Madison, Wisconsin is very good.
And we have bad ranch in Chicago in a lot of places.
Yeah, they are good at ranch there. I mean,
It's crazy.
Everyone there is so full of ranch.
Everyone's.
Bet the cum there is half ranch.
the cum there is. Yeah.
It's custard and ranch. That's just what comes out. You don't know what you're getting each shot, but they do love.
Everyone swallows out there.
Jesus.
I'm
Christ.
not on it today.
I mean, no, that's not. It is funny, but I did not expect that.
Must have been my inhaler.
Wow, the inhaler threw you
Maybe
off.
it's got me all puffed
God,
up.
if you bring this sick energy to the podcast every week, no, I'm still really hurt. I'm real myocarditis. Really got
You don't
really
know,
hurt
dude.
me.
A little extra mayo can take you out, man. A little extra mayo.
Oh my God, you're such a pussy.
I'm just saying, dude. I can't believe that you probably had the carditis for a while.
I did. I had these same symptoms last year, and I did not go to the hospital or anything.
Yeah.
Came blood, nothing. The Iron Warrior.
You think your body just figures it out?
I think your body almost always figures it out. Going to the doctor's too expensive in America to go. You're paying $300 for an X-ray with healthcare? That's insane.
It was fucked up. I can't believe I almost bought an Xbox.
What's the point of health insurance?
No, I can't.
There's
What's
it should be free. They're not. What are they doing?
It was
They're
30,
not
it was
paying
supposed to be $3,500.
Yeah, but they're not paying the difference. That's not happening.
Right. It's a sick business.
It's a scam. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
We are pro healthcare reform.
I hope
on
we
the
can be a
Unity.
sick business one day. I hope we can have a Patreon.
Yeah, if you stop bringing this lethargic energy.
I
if
know.
Alex ever overcomes his myocarditis, ladies and gentlemen, I mean,
We're
pray
heading
for
to the
his
top.
recovery.
We're heading to the
Pray
top.
for his recovery, Australia, Russia.
Alaska.
The man he's not the same anymore. He's just a few seconds behind, already being a few seconds behind.
Yeah, I was
And
already kind of slow.
He was already kind of slow, and now you took a test. You might be thrown in the
What do you think?
tard hut.
You think I'm short bus?
I think you've been short bussed. The liberals short bust you.
The booster short
The
bust me.
booster short bust him.
Oh no.
He used to be able to read Harry Potter, but not anymore.
Oh, dude, that shit is like Sanskrit to me now.
A Sanskrit reference from Alex Dragovich.
Maybe I still got it.
Wow.
Maybe I still got it.
I'm not gonna ask you to explain what that is. It doesn't matter.
Dude,
I don't
there's
care.
so many things that I can reference that I have no idea what they are or what they mean, dude. But I know what they kind of are.
What's another? Can you think of another one?
Of what? Of a
Like
reference?
a reference you have that you just say that you just have literally no idea.
Like when I said ancillary a couple weeks ago, I know like what ancillary means. Like I know the idea, but I definitely couldn't define it properly.
What do you think it means?
Like adjacent. Like I think of it as like an adjacent, like a side.
Oh, that's pretty much.
Issue.
It's a secondary.
Secondary, yeah.
So like you're the ancillary character in a TV show.
Right, it would be like a supporting.
Would be like Chief Wiggum in The Simpsons. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
The more you know.
The more you know. We're gonna teach you a new word every week too.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask you to define a word.
Okay.
Oh my God, the podcast is just slowly gonna become teach a new high school course for you. We're gonna help Alex.
I'm gonna get my GED.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. We're taking Alex to night school, everyone.
Yeah.
He's gonna finally learn the Pythagorean theorem.
One day.
Man, okay.
This has been a decent pod, man. It's been good.
And there we go. We just got the note a minute ago. It hit 45 minutes, and Alex immediately, he's like, we can't continue.
Well, you know.
We can't continue.
While the Mayo's striking hot with
you have
me.
to get an inhaler hit before the fucking pod ends? You're out of breath from talking?
I'm gonna inhale in a couple hours though. That's what the doctor recommended.
Yeah,
today.
you can't smoke weed anymore either.
No, not for a little bit. I actually haven't smoked in like a year.
Oh, really?
Year,
I've been
yeah.
really hitting the reefer hard recently.
Really?
And that shows how lame I am. I call it the reefer. But yeah, I've been high a lot. It's fun.
Yeah, I haven't. I've just
just
been
fun.
drinking heavily with this myocarditis, which has been so stupid.
I can't hear any more about it. I really just can't. Next week, I promise we will not talk about myocarditis. I don't
hope
care if he's on a respirator. We're not going to mention it. He's going to do the pod from
I'll FaceTime him
He'll
from the
FaceTime
hospital.
me from the ICU.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There'll be at least one more episode of You're an Idiot podcast, and that's on
That's the
God.
damn promise.
That's
on
on
God.
Make sure to go to Jelaine Maxwell's estate sale this weekend, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And rest in peace to Robert Durst, a legend in the murder community.
Or about Bob Saget.
We R.I.P. to Bob Saget as well. I don't really know who that is as much, but
What? You don't know who Bob Saget is?
trolled you, bitch. You're so gullible. Oh, another episode of You're an Idiot podcast. Message us and tell us where you're listening from. We just want to know where our people are at. Follow us on You're an Idiot pod. We have new episodes every Monday, people. And it's better than the Joe Rogan show, even though Alex agrees with Joe Rogan's political opinions now. But
Rogan's got points.
we're better than Ari Shaffir. We're better than the Tim Dillon show. Here we go. We're saying it. We're better than every podcast in America except for Pod Damn America.
We're the pod for the revolution.
We're the
baby.
pod for the revolution, the Marxist revolution. Follow us on Instagram. You're an Idiot Pod. Bye. Dude, doesn't that rip?
You're an idiot.
No, you're an idiot.